I can see the leaders doing, let's be talking plans and maybe seeing you. Pull up on you, let me scoop. Nobody here but me and you. Got a little ring to it, turn that thing fluid in the coupe. Way you look, I know it's real. I'm on my Marshawn shit, I been really getting feel. You know why I'm here, don't act like you don't know how I feel. But let me tell you what you mean to me. Slide on me for that meet and greet. Vibe with me under moonshine, sipping moonshine to the new sky. Taste toasted and be raised so.
Hey you guys, welcome back to TaylorXo, or welcome to TaylorXo if you are a new subscriber. So y'all, I know I've been MIA. I'm sorry you guys. I just been going through a whole process and just, getting some stuff done for me, and I took a little break from YouTube, but I am back. I guess back until I have this baby. But you guys, so Liv posted this video, and basically she had said that she has finally signed the divorce papers, and I'm guessing after these divorce papers are signed, or I guess after they're processed in mediation she will finally be divorced from Gerard. And as you guys know, Gerard has been saying for a long time now that he has wanted to get this divorce from Liv, and I guess he's wanted to move on with his woman Nisha, and I guess they plan on getting married at some point down the road. I know you guys saw the picture on him of him and her on Instagram that Nisha posted, basically that they were ring shopping, and a lot of people thought that this trip to Jamaica that they recently had, that they were going to end up getting engaged, or Gerard was going to propose to her. I don't know, but basically at this point now, I'm guessing that, it's a short amount of time till they are finally divorced. And this is what Liv had to say out of her video about the whole signing the papers and divorce thing.
Anyway, I guess I'll just tell you guys. Okay, so I signed my paperwork, and now we have to go to a mediation. They have to set something for a mediation. Mediation, yeah, whatever. And hopefully we can settle everything there, so it can just be over and done. I believe we can. I know he wants it done just as much as I want it done, so yeah, hopefully we can just settle everything there. So we still have time. People keep saying, oh, like they're assuming that we've been divorced or something. No, this is a long process, you guys. And another thing which irritates me, people really like to think like I wasn't trying to sign the divorce papers. Y'all need to kill it with that, please. It was never that situation where I was like ducking and dodging the divorce papers. Girl boo, okay? It was never that situation. The way that this whole situation, even the custody case, was handled was not done correctly. So I in turn was like, okay, well, there's a lot of things to consider. And plus, divorce is not just like that. He's like, he got on social media. It sucks because he knows that this is what I do, and he doesn't care. He just wants to continue to come on here and spread lies and say crazy things to make people believe these things. But he came on here saying, sign the papers, sign the papers. It's not, you don't just sign the papers. I don't know what type of divorce he's talking about, but there's steps, there's levels, you know what I mean? That's very childish to be like, sign the papers. There's no papers to just sign. If I had papers to sign and it was that simple to just sign the papers and send them in and we're done, but it's not. Like, there's steps to this. So just like he had to get a lawyer and do all that, I had to get my own lawyer and do everything that I had to do, and it takes time. So for people to think, and it doesn't even matter, who cares what people think, but it's just the ongoing narrative that I'm trying to hold on to this person or something. No, like I said, it does get me in my feels, and it's emotional, signing these papers and doing all this and going through this process. Of course, I'm normal. It's a human being. Normal reactions, unless you're a freaking cold-hearted robot. I'm not that. So yeah, it's emotional, but there wasn't just papers to sign. You guys, come on now. If you've never been through a divorce, then you don't know what you're talking about. So shh, okay? All right, y'all. So I'm about to go to the store.
So basically, in the clip of this video, she basically had tried to say that she didn't understand why people were saying that she wanted to prolong the divorce, and basically saying that it was ignorant of Gerard to come on here and basically say that that he just wanted the paper signed and nothing else, nothing more. And she said that she had to take time to hire her own lawyer and I guess get a lawyer to sign her own papers for this divorce. So, you know, I kind of understand that process, but at the end of the day, we did hear Liv at some point say that she was going to be spiteful and, you know, say that she wasn't signing any papers for this divorce. I know you guys remember it. I don't have it saved, but I know at some point she did come online and say basically that she was going to be spiteful and not sign papers just because she did not, I guess since Gerard wanted the divorce so bad that, you know, she did not, she was not going to sign any papers. So I think at this point it's been long overdue. The two of them have basically been separated for about 2 or 3 years now. So I think at this point now everybody, and I'm sure Gerard especially and Nisha, is ready to just, you know, have the paper signed and processed, have them divorced so Nisha and Gerard can go on with their lives and get married or figure out whatever they're going to do together. And Liv has allegedly said time and time again that she has said that she has a man over there that she's been wanting to get married to, that has been wanting to marry her. And at some point, she did even show a ring, supposedly, that this man had bought her. So, you know, I would think at this point now that she just wants to, you know, be done with it just as much as Gerard wants to be done with it, too. If she so-called has this baby by this, you know, baby dad who is successful, who has been wanting to marry her, she said. So I think on both parties, it's just finally long overdue. I don't know what happens with the custody case. I know that many others had said, and Gerard has said, that the custody case has to be done first, and then they will get to the divorce. So everybody knows that they do have another custody case coming up in November where they will, I guess, figure out who for sure set in stone has the kids, you know, what the whole schedule is. I've heard a lot of people say that this upcoming court case will determine whether or not, you know, she gets to have her kids more throughout the year than just, I guess, holidays or 1 month out of the summer. I do not know. But I do think that it was a very good move for Gerard to get the custody case done first and then do the divorce case, just because, you know, it was the best interest of the kids to get figured out and have them, you know, in an environment to where you know, they can learn best, do best, and whatever it is. You guys know that, you know, the kids have been doing much, much better since being at Gerard's house. So I am not thankful, but glad that Gerard has, you know, figured the whole thing out with the custody of the kids, and then got onto this divorce case. I know, like I said, he is just as happy as I secretly think that Liv wanted to stay married to this man to keep spiting Nisha and Gerard, but y'all know how spiteful Liv continues to be with this man, and, you know, any way to make his life a living hell. But thank you guys so much for watching, and stay tuned for the next video.